Welcome back to more Farthest Frontier. This is episode 2 of our 1.0 playthrough. This cozy city builder. So last time we left off, we were trying to get firewood. So we're going to be continuing to try that goal here this time. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe, turn on notifications, all that sort of good stuff. With that being said, let us continue our Farthest Frontier playthrough. I hope you're liking the videos. I'm having a lot of fun playing this again. But yeah, I think this is going to be an interesting series because I'd like to get one of the best villages I can get, and really get into the tech tree, which is hard to do right now when we don't have a lot of use cases for the tech tree. We don't have any knowledge. We need knowledge. So we do have people splitting firewood. You can go right here and check that. Hatra is splitting firewood. I'm going to give that a second slot because it might be a good thing to have. We also need to make sure we're getting food because winter is coming. We got our forager shack being built over here. It's got its 10 required wood, so we just need the person building it to finish building it. Then I will assign the peeps that need to work it to it. Got it? All right. Some buildings have a work area in order to function. This circle defines where villagers will seek resources in the world. For example, a hunter's cabin work area defines where a hunter will go to seek game out to hunt. A fishing shack's work area defines what coastline a fisherman will fish from. By default, a work area is centered on the structure, but that is likely not the best setup. To relocate a work area, left-click the work area button and then move the cursor to the desired location. The filter will give you insight into the resource within the work area before you confirm placement. Setting work areas properly can help improve the efficiency of a building. So we don't have to move the building when it's all done. We just need to move the work area. That's nice. I forgot about that from my early access playthrough. It's been a while since I played this early access. Starting to get logs stockpile, which is excellent. How is this work area going? Go ahead and harvest. Get a few more trees set to harvest. Firewood problem has been fixed. We got our person assigned, Briga. There's plenty of berries, there's plenty of greens, there's plenty of herbs, plenty of nuts, but not really anything else. But it has the things we need. That'll be great. Need a lot to upgrade it though. We can get a hunting cabin as well. That'll be kind of a double whammy. We're gonna get for food. Put it back here and get some deer. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. We're going to go and start throwing some of these in the harvest menu as well. Okay, I got all the trees that I need to harvest. Ready to harvest, I think. Nope, there's one more. Need to get greens. We really need to get greens. Move back over here. It'll move at 120.
Aye.
We're at the 50 firewood, man. That's actually kind of crazy. I've already got the 10 wood we need. So this is going pretty swell. I'm kind of surprised at how well this is going so far. Just need this guy to build this. He's going to get rid of the tree first and he'll be able to build it. Okay, that's good. Want to make sure that he can do what he needs to do for his due diligence to get that done. Doing great on firewood. That's what I really wanted right now. The firewood was the biggest problem. Now we can concentrate more on the food. So that's a win-win in my opinion. Three, two, one. 3, 2, 1. Come on. There we go. Alright, Jamina is going to be hunting deer. Won't be too much of a hunt because it's right there. Like the deer den is right there. Another deer thing down here. What is the yield on this one? 6. Hopefully that gives us a lot of meat. 6 deer should give us a lot of meat. And place some roads. Months on that discovery 2. We're about to get our first discovery of the campaign. Oh, shoot.
Need anything?
Run!
Will do.
Run! Frickin' wolf, man. That should give us meat or fur or both. Need to get the healer's house via the tech tree, but we also need to upgrade our town hall. Requires 60 wood planks and 30 stone. We are not getting stone. Probably need to set some harvestables there. There you have it. There we go. Food stocks are doing pretty well. Need to work on a way to prevent food spoilage as well. Lots of things to do. Lots of things to do. Just reading through these. We don't have a way to get fishing, which is the one problem that I foresee right now. We don't have any way to get fishing. The hazelnuts have been replenished. Is that going up? I can't tell. That's going up. Okay. Okay, cool, cool, cool. We're up to 106 firewood. Kinda crazy. 39 logs. Produced 180 in the last year. One log produces 20 firewood. That's why it's going so well. Okay. Butchering meat. So you are doing things. It doesn't look like you're doing things. Building menu. Let's see. Food production. We can go ahead and build a crop field, which would probably help us significantly. Let's do that. Yeah, let's do that. Crop field right there. 1,680 work. It doesn't require anything but work. So it might take a while, but it will do what it needs to do. We can actually go ahead and cut that down and disable that slot. I think 118 might be fine for now. Let's go ahead and build a road. You're going to prioritize that. We need to get 6 houses, which I know is a requirement for that objective it gave us at the end of last episode. We're gonna get our stockyard built. You see, that is going to take a little bit of time. I'm gonna go and get those being built as well. Let's go and get our roads. There we go. All right, so that's gonna do it for today. We got our farm being built. We got our stockpile already being built. And we got our 2 new houses being built. So things are starting to look up for this beautiful new settlement. We'll get our first discovery next episode and be able to decide our first tech tree point. But that's going to do it for today. If you enjoyed, drop a like on the video, subscribe for notifications. I'll see you next time for something new here on the... Never mind, we're going to read this real quick. As your people adapt to the surroundings, they will also innovate new discoveries to help make their lives easier. Invest your newfound knowledge in the tech tree to improve means of production, unlock new buildings, and enforce the capabilities of your military. Know that each discovery becomes harder to achieve than the last. To plan ahead for what your settlement will need most in the near future. So we get to choose our first point. We have plus 2 more resources gathered per forage source. That might immediately be helpful. The fish piece is not going to help us right now, because we don't have any way to do fishing. There's no ponds or anything that I can see. Minus 15 work to produce smoked meat. That could be useful. Smoked meat is a better food source than that of foraging. It's just a more finite food source than foraging. Minus 25% fertility loss from planted crops. Let's do the plus 2 resources for that. Okay. Now we can end the episode. So if that's going to do it for today, like, subscribe, turn notification, and I'll see you next time for something new here on the channel. Thanks for watching.